Hey track hackers, welcome to another episode of Mack the Track Hacker. I love winter sports, but where I live, we hardly ever have snow. So I've got to improvise. What if I turned my backyard into the ultimate winter wonderland? Wow, looks pretty great. Now we're ready for Mack's winter sports spectacle extravaganza. Competing in today's events, we've got Velociracer, Tooligan, and Forward Force. Who's going to clinch the gold? I can't wait to find out. For our first event, we're going to see which car can jump the farthest. Now let's put together a downhill track and launch my cars into the air. I even made little spectators on skis who can cheer on the cars. And now it's time to compete. I've set up a track on my snowy hill, but my track keeps sliding down the slide. I think if I add some track to the top, that'll help balance the weight. Let's do a couple of test runs to see how the track performs. Here we go. Velociracer, Forward Force, and Tooligan. Now that is one steep slope. Look at them go over the edge. Well, the track stayed in place, but I think I can get the cars to fly even farther. Let's hack this. I'm going to add these crates at the end of my slide to create a bigger jump for my cars. I should probably stabilize the launcher. So let's add one extra crate. And if I flip this crate like this, and add a little extra padding here. Yeah, that looks good. Let's try it out. It's Forward Force, Tooligan, and Velociracer! Wow, look at them fly. I'm gonna give each of them a few chances to see which one goes the farthest. And it looks like Forward Force has the win! Okay, we figured out who's got the biggest jump. But what if we built a longer track full of loops, twists, and turns to see who can get through it the fastest? Here's a track full of challenges for a timed event. Let's see how this goes. Oh no! Nope, not yet. No! The cars aren't going far enough and the ground is too bumpy. I'm going to put a pair of ski poles under this curve to keep it from sagging on the uneven ground. And I'll add an extra booster right here. This should help. Now we're ready to time each car. I'll give each car 3 runs to see which is the fastest. Forward Force takes off strong, makes it through the corkscrew, around the loops, and yeah! And it's an early clean run from Forward Force. Here's the second run. Pretty good. And the last shot. Didn't quite make it through. Oh, wipeout! Velociracer just can't make it through the final turn. Do we have it this time? And we do! A clean run in under 5 seconds. Last but not least, Tooligan takes the course. Tooligan made it through, but with a pretty slow time. Let's see if we can do better. Second try. Pretty solid, little faster. One final crack at it. Oh yes! Did you catch that jump? Way to go, Tooligan. We've got our winner. It's Tooligan with the fastest time of the day. One of my favorite sports is the slalom. That's when skiers zigzag back and forth around obstacles. Lots of times they use flats, but you can slalom around anything. So I built a downhill track that weaves back and forth around my mini winter pine trees and fuzzy snowballs. Here's my special race car slalom track. Because Forward Force won our jump contest and Tooligan won our timed event, in our final event, they're going to battle it out for gold. Who's it gonna be? Let's do some test runs. Ooh, wipeout. He lost a lot of momentum that time. Forward force just can't clear that last turn. Whoa, too much momentum that time. My cars keep jumping the track. I think we need to even out these tracks. I'll add a few stabilizing blocks, a couple more boosters, and I'll use these popsicle sticks to smooth out some bumps. Now they can go head to head. Let's see who's the fastest. And go! Forward force easily wins the first round. Let's see if you can do it again. They're neck and neck. Or should I say wheel and wheel? I'm hilarious. Hooligan wins round 2, which means this next race will decide the whole competition. And in a photo finish, Forward Force has the win. In third place, with the most awesome flip of the day, Velociracer. In second place, with the fastest time on our time track, Tooligan. And the winner of Mack's Winter Sports Spectacle Extravaganza, winning both event number 1 and event number 3, Forward Force. Wow, that was the best competition ever. I'm gonna start thinking about which cars can compete in the next big event. You can come up with your own events at home too. What sports do you want to try? And until next time, remember, with a little imagination, anything is possible, even winter and warm weather. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you on our next track hack. Hey track hackers, welcome to another episode of Mack the Track Hacker. My name is Mack, and today I'm excited to tell you about one of my favorite times of the year, Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year is based on the lunar calendar, so the date is different each year. This year, it's February 1st. In my family, we celebrate a bunch of Lunar New Year traditions, like spending time with your loved ones, preparing special yummy foods, and getting lucky red envelopes. I always get one for my grandma. She's the best. Each year is represented by a different animal on the Chinese zodiac. There are 12 animals altogether. We're just finishing the year of the ox. I wonder what comes next. My mom says if I open this special gift she gave me, I'll learn what this year's animal is. I can't wait to find out. Here's the plan. My mom said this is a special box that will fall open if something knocks against its side. Isn't that cool? So I need to build a track that will launch my car right into the side of the box. Let's give it a shot. Oh no! The car didn't have enough centripetal force to make it around the loop. Centripetal force is a force specific to things that are moving in a circular path, like my car in a loop. In order for the centripetal force to be strong enough to counteract gravity, I need my car to go faster. That means let's add a booster. Let's try it again. If we can increase the car's velocity, that will increase its momentum, meaning it'll hit the box harder. So let's add another booster. And if the car is coming from higher up, its velocity will increase even more on the way down. That should help too. I'll add a ramp and raise everything for a steeper incline and some extra height. Let's see if this works. Wow! Did you see that? Looks like this year's animal is the tiger. Pretty cool. Let's check out my mom's lunar surprise one more time. Isn't he cute? And with my new cars, I can do track hacks all year round. Or we could do another one right now. Let's go. Have you ever seen a Chinese dragon dance? It's a traditional dance using a giant dragon. A whole team of people carry long sticks that help the dragon dance and wind all around. It's to bring good luck. And this year, I thought I'd try to make my own dragon. But how do I make the dragon actually dance? I have an idea. Here's the plan. When I put a car on the track, the motion of the car will make the track move. And since the dragon is attached to the track, when the track moves, the dragon will look like it's dancing. Let's give it a shot. First, I built a huge track with a giant loop wheel. Then I added the dragon across the top so he can dance. This looks great. Let's see what happens when you send a car through. I see some wiggle, but I bet if I add more cars, it'll dance even more. I wonder if I can add cars from the other side so they dance together. Let's hack this dragon. I think the angle is too low for my cars to make it all the way around the dragon. Let's see if I can lift up the entry. I found this cake stand in the kitchen. It looks like the perfect size. I'll put that here and add a lantern on top. That looks about right. And I know, instead of just throwing my Hot Wheels box into the recycle bin, I can actually use it. It's the perfect height to lift up the entry track so the car gathers momentum on its way down. Looks great. Let's try it out. So many cars. And look at the dragon. The motion on the track makes it look like he's dancing. This dragon sure is powerful. Awesome! With a little imagination, you can do anything. Even bring a fire-breathing dragon indoors. At the end of Lunar New Year, lots of places have lantern festivals where dozens or even hundreds of lanterns will fly up into the air, filling the sky up with light. To finish off my track hack celebration in style, let's create our own epic lantern festival right here. First, I made my own lanterns. My mom helped me cut out the shape, and then if I fold it right here, it's a perfect lantern. Now that I have a bunch of lanterns, how do I make them all rise at once? Here's the plan. I'll attach the lanterns to balloons filled with helium. Then I'll anchor down the strings of balloons with a wooden dowel. I'll place the dowel at the end of a table so when my car runs into the dowel, it should knock it off the table, releasing the lanterns into the air. Ready? Go! Aw, man. My car didn't have enough momentum to send the dowel over the edge. I need more force. Let's add a booster and an extra loop. This loop will increase the car's velocity. Hopefully enough to knock down the dowel. Okay, all set. Time to try again. And go! Oh no! It didn't hit the dowel in the right place. But that was some sick air. Let's try again. Almost there. And boom! No way! My own indoor lantern festival. Let's check out a replay. Did you see that? The car and the lanterns went flying. I'm gonna reset the lanterns and do it again. See you later, lanterns. Wow, I hope you had as much fun celebrating Lunar New Year as I did. We revealed this year's zodiac animal. We danced with the traditional dragon. And we had our very own at-home lantern festival. I hope the Year of the Tiger brings you lots of luck. Roar! Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you on our next track hack. Happy New Year!
You guys are probably thinking, that guy's on a track with no car. He's going nowhere. But guess what? When that gate releases, I'm out of here. Buckle up for today's Hot Wheels Labs. Invisible energy!
So close.
Trying to make the jump, huh?
Yeah.
You need more potential energy.
My mom says I have potential.
My mom says I have a lot of energy.
I'm talking about something different. Come on up here, let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, So, tell me, does this car have energy?
Yes.
It does. Kinetic energy, moving energy. What about this car? Does this have energy?
No.
It doesn't look like it does, because it's invisible. That's potential energy. It's all about where something is or how it is. And this car had potential energy because of its distance from the ground. I know exactly the experiment to show you. You wanna go check it out?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Let's go get it. All right, guys, the reason we have 6 tracks is because when you increase the height, you're also increasing the potential energy. I call it the splat test. Who wants to get started?
Yeah!
All right, let's go.
Did you just see it go through like that? It just went left bing and then go everywhere.
That was at 6 feet. What do you think would happen at 10 feet?
Oh, I just go right through it.
I want to see it at 30 feet.
Yeah!
Then let's do it.
Whoa! There's lots of potential here.
That's right. All this height gives us gravitational potential energy because the car has the potential to be pulled down the ramp by gravity. Here we go. Oh, but there are other types of potential energy too, like elastic, mechanical, in a wind-up car, nuclear.
Hurry up!
All right, let's do this.
Yeah! Biggest jump ever!
I know one even bigger, for maximum potential energy.
What are you gonna do when people find out that you spray your hair?
Well, they're not gonna find out, right?
Right.
A Hot Wheels production hosted by Andy Reesmeyer and Tanner Fox.
We're back at Woodward. It's a beautiful morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning right now.
Ramp, 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 mega ramp.
Woo! Look at that! It's a sea of orange.
Guys, what's going on? We're down here at the mega ramp.
Today we got 500 cars that we are gonna send down this huge ramp. Wow, it looks pretty good. Definitely better than yesterday.
It's gonna be great.
Why are you whispering?
Be quiet, there's nature.
Welcome back to Hot Wheels Unlimited. I'm Andy. Whoa, I'm sorry. I just really want people to be able to see the scale of my clown feet to my tiny little chicken legs.
Okay, so what we got here?
Yeah, you guys know with Track Builder, you can kind of do whatever you want. So we added these loops in hopes when we drop all the Hot Wheels, they'll go in the loops. I think it'll be cool.
We got drones, we got cameras, we got an art person who's drawing pictures of it so we can see an artist rendering it.
Exactly.
We're not doing that.
We have loops though.
We do have loops.
We have loops.
We've
There's a lot of
definitely got
loops.
those. There's a lot of loops. That's why we put them here.
Oh, what? This is so crazy. We're gonna make a little competition out of this.
Alrighty, we have all of these cars. Also, we're going to send these down. One of them will win.
I call this lane right here. This is gonna be me.
We got 25 cars. We're about to send them down. 3, 2, 1.
Raise it up.
Go.
All right, let's go down there and see who won.
Check it out. Here we go. Oh, that's one of mine.
Oh, mine's right here. Mine's right here.
Oh, no.
Mine's here. Mine's here.
That was so close.
Does that mean I won, right?
That means you won the first one.
Yes.
Roll down, split them up.
Spinning.
So something that you might not know is that there's actually an art to setting up these cars in the lanes here. Have somebody else do it. All 100 cars.
Actually, who can say they done this?
Nobody. And lift. That is awesome.
That was a good shot. That looked really cool.
All right, let's find out who won.
Here's one of mine.
Oh, nice, okay. Come on, no way. Oh, yes!
Oh.
Alrighty, it's tied now. But just a little behind the scenes, Hot Wheels Unlimited, 500 cars.
It's the best day ever. 499. 500! Yeah, woo. All right, everybody. See you down there.
Okay, here we go, ready? 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah! Oh my God! Go! Look at that! Yeah, come on! Yes! Oh, look at them all go!
It's like a tsunami of Hot Wheels.
Oh, that is so awesome! All right.
I tweaked my neck when I got excited.
Oh, no, sorry. Okay, trying to find out who won here.
Okay.
Oh, I found it.
Yes.
I got mine.
Oh,
No,
I found it.
come on.
Yes, that means I won, right?
Oh, yeah, it means you won.
I took the dub.
I'm Andy.
I'm Tanner.
We'll see you next time on Hot Wheels Unlimited. Woo, yeah, come on.
Yeah,
Huh.
high five.
That was good, we made contact. It was all, oh, there it is. It was that side contact. You know what you were talking about, registered users.
Registered users,
Huh?
comment down below.
Yeah, comment below. Well, how would you high five if you didn't have a brain like me?
A Hot Wheels production.
What's up, track builders? My name is Legend. Today, we're making a Hot Wheels breakfast. I'm gonna show you how I hack the track. Breakfast is my favorite meal, so I made a track that'll help me make my breakfast. Wanna see how I built it? Ready, set, build! I wanna build a track from here to there. I'm gonna need a strong launcher to start. Here we go. Let's start with some loops. Here's what I used to build this track. Cool, now I need my track to go from the kitchen island to the table. This stool is the perfect height to support my track. It looks like I'm gonna need to lift the track a little more. Oh, these containers should do it. Perfect. I want my track to stay at a higher level so that the milk can pour down into my cereal bowl. So if everything works as planned, this car should crash through the yellow gate and pour milk all over my cereal. Okay, let's test it out. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, almost. I think I need a stronger crash. This should do the trick. This booster will make that crash a lot stronger. Let's go! Awesome! I'm gonna add milk after I finish the rest of this track. Next up, it's donut time. Oh yeah! Track 2 is gonna be the donut lane, but this is gonna be tricky. This lane needs to go towards the table. This curve kicker should turn the cars where they need to go. This little cutting board will lift the curve kicker for extra support. The track fits perfectly inside this paper towel roll too. There are so many kitchen things that can hold up my track. Let's use another stove to create a bridge just like our first one. And these baskets will give me the extra height I need for this bridge. These curves will zigzag this track to my plate. Sweet! Now we'll just add this to send the car into the donut. This is going to be so cool. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, so close. The donut is in front of the ramp, but the car jumps straight over it. I don't think a ramp will work here. I need another way to push this donut onto the plate. This ramp has a yellow flap that flips up when a car drives through it. Let's place the donut on the ramp so it can roll down the plate. Yeah, that looks good. Let's try it out. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, score 1 for the donut track. Next up, let's mix in something a little more healthy. I'm gonna make this hard-boiled egg roll. Let's straighten out the track with this curve kicker. And another bridge here to the table. Here are all the items I used for this track build. These containers will lift the egg above this bowl. But how will the egg stay on the track? Maybe I can use one of these. Oh, I can rest the egg here and put the jumps back to back to create a ramp. Nice! Okay, it's time to test this egg drop. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, almost there. It looks like this egg could use a little extra kick. Get it? Here we go. This is perfect. Let's try again. Cool. That was awesome. Okay, I'm ready to eat, but I still need a spoon. I know. Let's build one more track to finish this breakfast hack. This lane is going to need a long bridge, and these stools are perfect. I'm going to need to regain some speed here. This track needs to loop back around to reach the cereal bowl. This plate and cereal container are just tall enough for this track. One final curve kicker right here should push the spoon into the bowl. And a stack of cups to support it. The cereal bowl is still pretty far from this point. So this will send the spoon flying across the placemat into the cereal bowl. Okay, here we go. Whoa, this booster might be too strong. The car needs to have less speed going into this turn. What if I try one of these instead? All right, let's try it out. Yes! All my breakfast tracks work! Alrighty, it's time to make my breakfast with this breakfast making machine. Let's do it! 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa! Yes, go! Yum! Amazing! Go, go, go! Now that was cool! Oh, did you see that? Breakfast is even better when you make it yourself. Yum, that was delicious. I hacked the track, and now I got my own breakfast making machine. How will you hack the track?